Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today we're checking out another VR accessory, and this one's for any VR headset. We're checking out the Polaris A1 VR Motion Sickness Relief Headband by PrismXR. This is set to relieve that motion sickness that you might feel when you're playing VR. In this one I'll unbox, I'll assemble, I'll show you how to put it on, and then I'll give you my review of it here as well. If you're interested in a 10% off discount code, I'll link that below to their website. You can find that there. Let's jump into this one. Okay, let's open this one up. You can see on the box there, it talks about world's first dual therapy design, 100% natural herbal cure, rapid relief, and ease of use, store, and carry. Oh, it's smaller than I thought it would be. I don't really know what to expect with this, but there's their little business card there. Set that there. Here is the actual piece itself there. We got our quick start guide. We got little patches. Here, I'll set these out here. A whole whack of these patches. 15 of those. And it looks like we have a little carrying case here as well. Okay, that is it. I'm going to give this a quick read and see what we got. Okay, so after reading this, it says you tear open one of these aluminum bags, which we will do here. Alright, taking these out here, we have the two motion patches. You can see on one side there's a little bit of a lip. That's going to match up with the lip side on each of these. It has a little piece of paper on it. You can then, when you're ready, remove those, and then this just goes behind your head. I will show you that in a minute here. So it comes with a bunch of them. This is a herbal extract with safflower, Talgastrodia tuber, and a whole bunch of other things. It says not recommended for pregnant or breastfeeding women or children under ages 4. Do not use on allergic wounds or damaged skin. Keep out of reach of children and pets, and for external use only. It doesn't say exactly how long it lasts. I'll see if I can figure that out and then give that in my review coming up here. Alright, so I've had a chance to use it, and I wanted to show you how to put it on and then give you my review of it as well. So here are the motion patches as I put some on before. I did take off the little white cover there, and I used it with the herbal cure there as well. I've now taken that off, and I just have the smooth surface just to show you how to put them on here. So you just take it, put it around on the back just behind the earlobes. You'll feel a little bit of a pressure on there, which is good. It reminded me of those old headphones. I feel like in the early 2000s they used to go down on the bottom of the neck. Aren't around anymore. In terms of how comfortable they are, I found that, yeah, it does put some pressure right back here, but that's part of what it's supposed to do for it to work, right? It's putting some pressure on those nerves there, and those nerves that are located back there are supposed to be connected to the kind of the nausea inducing part of your brain, and so it's helping put that down. It's helping reduce those sensations, and so that's why that is there. So I did notice it during the game. Was it uncomfortable? No. Did I ever feel like it was going to fall off? No, I didn't as well. It was definitely secure there, especially when you have the motion patch on there. They're a little bit sticky, and so it sticks right behind there, and you're good to go. You can use this without the motion patches, and then it's working just with those pressure points. You can also just use those motion patches, and then you're just using that herbal cure that they have on there with 8 different herbs in there, all natural. Or you can use them both for kind of a double time. So it says to put this on about 7 to 15 minutes before you use it. I put it on for about 12 before using it. Wanted to do a little bit on the higher end. And then I started playing some games that had a lot of motion. Some games like Assassin's Creed where you're running around a lot, jumping, all that kind of stuff. And I found that it actually did help. Usually I can only play those types of games for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then I kind of, you feel a little bit woozy. But I was able to play the last session that I did with this for about 45 minutes, and I was good to go afterwards. I didn't feel sick afterwards, like I needed to go sit down or anything like that. So for me, I felt like it did work. They do have a claim on their website where case by case it might vary, person by person it might vary. So for me, it did work. For somebody else, maybe it won't, right? It kind of depends on how your body reacts to it and all that. Price point, we're looking at $30 US, which is actually not too much for something that might be able to help with your VR sickness or any other motion sickness as well. They haven't posted yet, but they're going to be posting replacement motion pads that you can put on here as well, single packs, or I'm sure multiple packs as well. Right now, when you buy this, it comes with 15. It says one-time use. If you leave them on there, maybe use them another time, I'm sure that wouldn't be the worst thing. But you only get 15 of them, and then you're going to need to buy more, or just use it without those motion patches on there. Is it something I would recommend? In my case, yeah, it helped with my VR sickness, which was awesome. I get really car sick easily, and so I get car sick. I get VR sick, that VR nausea as well. So this definitely helped with that. Looking forward to using it some more. I'm looking forward to trying it out in different situations as well, not just with VR, and interested to see how that goes as well. If you have any questions or comments or anything, please let me know. I'm more than happy to answer any of those questions. If you're looking for a discount code, I've got a 10% discount code below on their website that you can use if you're looking to purchase this. It's valid from December 15th, 2023 to January 15th, 2024. If it's past that point, maybe you can message me and I can see what I can do for you. If you haven't checked out my other VR reviews, make sure you do that. I'll link that playlist below, and we'll see you next time here on Brian Sloan Artist.